emanating from deep under the earth, spreading across the globe at the speed of thought, changing the world one brain at a time. This is Last Call Live from Green Brain Comics. Here we are, folks. Welcome, one and all.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Last Call Live. We are your hosts, Katie and Dan Merritt.
Here we are.
Together, we run Green Brain Comics. Every week, we have one last chance to modify our final order numbers on comic books and graphic novels that are going to print now and arriving in stores in 3 to 4 weeks.
We are here today to share this list of upcoming books and give you one final chance to place your request before our final order deadline.
Last Call Live is broadcast live from Studio G, version 5.0 in East Downtown Dearborn.
Welcome to Last Call Live. I went back to the beginning.
You're silly.
I'm silly. I got excited.
It's all right.
All right. We got new haircuts. That's the big news. Also, the other big news is this is going to be a amazingly short video tonight. We have the benefit of
Holiday weekend.
of a holiday weekend, yes. Both Marvel and DC solicited 2 weeks worth of Last Call books last weekend.
Which is why it was so dense.
Exactly.
We'll call it.
And now for this weekend, we only have a few small press publishers, including Image and Titan, a few of those mid-level publishers to spotlight a few things for you.
Wonderful. Last Call Live is powered by Comichub. Check out Comichub online at comichub.com. Mobile apps are available for Android and iPhone. Start an online account or sync up your existing Green Brain account. Order and pay securely online and make sure you never miss an issue.
We will be using Comichub today to show you items from this week's Last Call for Confirmed Orders Carousel. We're going to start off signed in and hit the Shop Coming Soon. And once we get into Shop Coming Soon, we'll see the following carousels on the top. This is the current search. This is the last 2 or 3 catalogs worth of comics and graphic novels. Underneath that is our Last Call for Confirmed Orders carousel. That's the one we're going to be looking at today. And a few other things to point out. Below that is the publisher recommended list. This has some PDF previews of some upcoming features, including The Big Game. And at the bottom is the next Wednesday's items. This is everything that we are expecting on the shelf for Wednesday, July 5th. Oh, and I also just noticed at the bottom a brand new carousel for events.
Ooh, Weapons of Justice.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how this worked, but I figured since I just noted it, I may as well announce it. There it is.
There it is.
We're going to play with that in the future. But for today, we're going to be looking at Last Call for Confirmed Orders. When you hit View All, it opens up into this swell console here that gives you options and filters at the top here for titles beginning with specific letters. We also have filters for publisher, category, brand, etc. Etc. Let's see. Let's get back to where we are supposed to be. We'll go here and look at our... We're not quite there yet. We should do this first.
Our first spotlight will be focusing on Last Call for Younger Readers. Let's get kids reading graphic novels and comics. I think they already are.
Let's get them reading more.
Yes, let's get more comics into kids' hands. Comics help develop literary skills, encourage critical thinking and imagination, and make reading more enjoyable for reluctant readers.
And the first thing we're going to be looking at today is a couple of books from... Ooh, let me get back to that. Okay. These are from Penguin Books, the very popular Ordinary People Change the World series from Brad Meltzer.
Mm-hmm.
This one focuses on Gandhi.
Yes, I Am Gandhi. Illustrated by Christopher Eliopoulos.
And we also get another one.
I Am Helen Keller. Nice.
Both of these books come in at 40 pages in a square format, nice hardcover.
Oh, and is that a previous one? I don't remember that. Jackie Robinson one? Or is that also new?
Oh, is that a new one also? Oh, there it is.
And I Am Jackie Robinson.
There it is.
There it is.
These are all from Penguin Books and all created by Brad Meltzer with Christopher Eliopoulos.
Very cute. They're little hardcover books that are presented in comic, sort of like half comic, half picture book, half history book. It's got some photos and other ephemera to bring the full picture of each person that they're focusing on. There's a whole line of them, and they also just started coming out in soft covers of the early ones that were in hardcovers for a more affordable book as well. But they're super cute. They're great for all ages. But yeah,
There it
very
is.
nice. There it is. Great gift idea also.
Also from Penguin Books, we get a couple volumes from the new series Louie and Bear. This one called Louie and Bear Bite Back.
Well, yeah, there's flying pizza. What else are you going to do besides bite back?
And it looks like they're pigeon pizzas.
Oh.
Oh, they got fangs.
Oh, geez. They're
Man.
like dinosaur seagull.
Terrifying.
What?
These volumes are put together by Brady Smith, and we got this second one called Louie and Bear in the Land of Anything Goes.
Awesome. Hey, Pierre's here. Hey, Pierre.
Hey, Pierre.
Thanks for joining us.
We are the dynamic duo.
Aw. But which one's Robin?
I want to go to the next book. Here's a new one from Penguin Books from creator Pedro Martin. This called Mexikid. Let's see, from the blurb on the cover from Victoria Jameson, creator of National Book Award finalist When Stars Are Scattered. She says this book is poignant and laugh out loud funny.
Nice. I believe that there was a Free Comic Book Day preview of
Yes,
this
it
graphic
was.
novel. So if you picked it up on Free Comic Book Day and read the preview and are interested, the book is finally out. Hooray. Look, they're driving a Winnebago.
And that kid's got a sweet haircut.
Oh, what happened?
So something slipped. Oh, and Pop Rocks.
Heck yeah, this is all the stuff you take with you in a Winnebago. All that stuff.
Bugs.
Cockroach, guitar,
Knife. Wrestlers.
Lucha Libre.
All that stuff.
All that stuff.
Next up.
Good times. It's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, Little Golden Book. Aww.
The ever popular Little Golden Book line brings in Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur with art by somebody.
This looks like it's modeled after the TV show.
Yes, so they're
sure,
probably not going to give us any art credits at all. That's cool, though. Boys and girls ages 2 to 5 will love learning about Lunella and Devil Dinosaur's amazing abilities, friends, and foes in this Little Golden Book.
Aw, so cute. Moon Girl is the smartest Marvel character. Or the Marvel character with the highest IQ. Is that what it is?
There's still some conversation about that, but she is definitely one of the smartest people in the Marvel universe.
Okay.
I think Reed Richards kind of, they're trading first places.
We'll see.
Old white guy with a beard.
He's got a beard?
Sometimes. His evil version does.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, with this light list, it's going to allow us a lot of time for banter. So, going to banter it up.
Thanks for joining us on our Banter Fest.
Banter Fest.
Next up, Team Trash, Time Traveler's Guide to Sustainability. This from the publisher Holiday House and creators Kate Wheeler and Trent Huntington. Look, they're picking up trash.
Aw, it looks like it's flying out all over everywhere.
What kind of trash do they have in here? Let's see, packing peanuts.
Oh, plastic, toy cow.
Some old ancient vase.
Yeah, because they're time travelers.
Right.
Get it?
More packing peanuts.
Cup with a crab in it.
Crab cup. Oh, man, that makes me so hungry.
Apple core.
And next up is...
The Little Mermaid, Little Golden Book.
Little Golden Book comes back with a Little Mermaid.
Modeled after the new movie character. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. That is a giant description for a Little Golden Book.
Dude, yeah. That just keeps going.
Oh, it Nate credits everybody that worked on the movie? Is that what's happening? I don't know.
Oh, there's like paragraphs about all these creators from the movie.
Yeah, it's like directed by this person, and here's all their credits. Like, what does it have to do with this book?
Pull it back, son. Talk about the book.
All right. Anyways, yeah, I think we should
move on. And our final pick in last call for young readers is Yang's, the graphic novel, Volume 1.
Nice. By Art Baltazar.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Art Baltazar's name as much anymore as we used to.
Mm-mm.
He used to be all over comics.
Yeah, and he had become a young parent, and I think that might have been occupying a lot of his time as well.
Right, and he became a retailer as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. So this is actually some of his earlier stuff. Yang's. This is freshly remastered by master cartoonist Art Baltazar himself.
Nice.
And that is from Paper Cuts. Comes in at 96 pages for $9.99.
Yeah, he did like the Teen Titans Go. Was that it?
Yeah.
Or Tiny Titans.
Tiny Titans.
That's what it was.
Right.
Tiny Titans. And he did a couple other of those, like Baby Hellboy, and like it was all like baby versions.
Itty Bitty Hellboy.
Itty Bitty Hellboy. Those types of books.
Wild stuff. It's good to see Art back in the pages. And it's good to have him back on the shelf. Yang's from NBM Paper Cuts.
Pierre says, probably more than the book itself. But that the dialogue from that Little Golden Book, yes, there were probably more words in that description than there were words in that book itself.
Oh, right, yeah. Only so many words per page with a Little Golden Book.
Yeah, right?
All right. I think that's it.
All right.
Oh, my gosh, that's it.
Okay, that wraps up Last Call for younger readers. Next up, Last Call for special items, jump-on points, epic conclusions, or just interesting stuff that is worth spotlighting on Last Call for special items.
We got a couple things to show off this week, including the new story arc for Firepower by Robert Kirkman and Chris Samney. Number 25 returns after quite a lengthy hiatus with this brand new storyline and a double-sized 25th issue.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Jump on now.
Speaking of hiatuses, New Burn from Chip Zdarsky and Jacob Phillips took an even longer hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
I think the artist Jacob Phillips did like 2 series in the time that that hiatus has been.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, this is cool. It's good to see Chip Zdarsky getting back to this set of characters.
Nice.
And beautiful art by Jacob Phillips, the son of Sean Phillips and studio assistant to Sean Phillips. Yes. Oh, wait. Oops. I got ahead of myself.
Oh, was that it for special item?
Nope. I didn't. We got this thing. I just hit the wrong button.
Is
Sorry.
this a special item or a graphic novel? Oh, okay.
This is a item worth a special notice as it is the 20th anniversary edition, the brand new printing complete of the complete Persepolis from Knopf Publishing and creator Marjane Satrapi.
Wonderful. This is a great book. Everybody should read it. I know it's got like a bunch of critical acclaim back from 20 years ago, but I'm a huge fan, and it's just a great story of somebody being raised during the Iranian conflict,
Revolution.
And having to flee the country and start a new life, which is very relevant today for sure. But yeah, one girl's story about what happened in the 70s back in Iran, and it's very well told, very well drawn. Highly, it gets 2 thumbs up.
And I will have to give a 3rd thumb up for this striking cover that really gets to the essence to me of this book.
Yeah. There was also a movie made, an animated film.
Yeah,
which was really good.
Very good. Again, the 20th anniversary edition of the Complete Persepolis on FOC this week. If you're interested, get your orders in by Monday, July 3rd at 5 p.m.
And that wraps up Last Call for Special Items.
There it is.
Coming up next, it's Last Call for Graphic Novels. Original graphic novels from publishers big and small. Classic trade paperbacks coming back in print. Last Call for Graphic Novels is here, so you don't miss out on these exciting stories.
And we've got a bunch of graphic novels to show you this week. First among them is the collection of Ambassadors from Mark Miller and cover artist Frank Quietly, who also did the first issue of this miniseries.
Nice.
This is a series where each issue is focusing on a different character or set of characters and has a completely different artistic take and artistic team.
Nice. So, sorry, go ahead. Are you done with Ambassadors?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pierre says, Persepolis is Katie's future pick of the week. Very observant. The titles that I'm like, yeah, excited about in Last Call normally end up my pick of the week, unless there's something else that comes out that week that overrides it. But it's got to be something like really on my radar.
Or unless they get sniped by another staffer.
Oh, right. That also does happen too. And Ray's here. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Welcome. Glad you could be a part of the show. This abbreviated holiday weekend show. Okay, next up is Baby Teeth, the omnibus hardcover.
Ooh.
This collects the entire series issues 1 through 20 from Donny Cates and Gary Brown, published by Aftershock Comics. This will be a 456 page. I think this is going to be slightly oversized and warranting the $99.99 price tag.
Ooh, ouch. But Donny Cates.
It'll be a big book. It's a lot of comics.
I read the first couple issues of that and enjoyed it, but for some reason didn't stick around to see what happened. Fell off my radar.
It's an updated Exorcist with a little bit more poignancy. Next up, the recent miniseries is collected in this graphic novel, Behold Behemoth, by writer Tate Bromball and Nick Robles on art. He did this cover as well. That's from Boom Studios. Yeah, got a couple from Image here. This is a collection of a miniseries that came out years and years ago called Class War from writer Rob Williams with art by Trevor Hairsine, who's been most recently the artist on one of the DC video game books that, oh my gosh, is one of them. Deceased. I think he was the artist on one of the Deceased miniseries. This is a little bit more societal commentary, sure, with superheroes. And it comes back into print after a long time out. 184 pages for $16.99. This collection from Mad Cave Studios called Dahlia in the Dark with Joe Corallo and Andrea Milano. This looks like fun.
Good comics for bad people. An extra fabulous collected hardcover. I'm guessing Extra Fabulous is the name of the online strip. Oh, it's Mr. Lovenstein Presents. Or no, wait, for fans of. For fans of. Sarah Scribbles. Yeah, so those are all online strips. Introduction by Sarah Anderson, which I'm a fan of Sarah Scribbles. I've seen some Mr. Lovenstein stuff. It's funny. Yeah, those are all funny online strips. I'm not familiar with the Extra Fabulous strip, but it looks fun.
Well, it is a worldwide mega hit webcomic, so
Wait,
infamous, and it includes extra fabulous comics and exclusive comics that can't be found online.
All right.
All
Perfect.
that stuff.
Wonderful.
240 pages for $14.99 from
Holy
Image
cow.
Comics. Wow. Nice.
Amazing. Whoa. It's Hexware graphic novel, volume 1.
You know, back in the day, this would have been published by Vertigo Comics, but I'm glad that Image is still around to publish something like this from Tim Seeley and artist Zulima Lavina.
Oh, with a cover by Mirka Andolfo.
Oh, it's a very nice cover. Very witchy, tech witchy.
Low compendium graphic novel.
Rick Remender's work, longer form work, has been getting collected into these compendiums lately, and I'm glad that Low got the treatment as well. The full series issues 1 through 26 are all here by Rick Remender and Greg Ticini. Very good sci-fi and pretty.
Mosley graphic novel from Rob Galori.
This has been a fun mini-series with art by San Lotfi. A little bit Blade Runner, a little bit... Wow. I don't know if I have another comparison. It is a satirical sci-fi blockbuster, perfect for fans of Eve, also published by Boom Studios. Little self-referential there, but if you rate it, you know it.
Nailbiter compendium.
Ooh,
Volume
and
1.
another big volume, 744 pages for $50. What a deal.
Wow.
That's from Josh Williamson and Mike Henderson.
Plush trade paperback.
This collects the mini-series, kind of the end of the triptych from Doug Wagner and Daniel Hilliard. The previous volumes, plastic and vinyl. Not having anything to do with them really, except for thematically. No real through line that I'm aware of. But
You
very
never know.
bloody, very bloody, and very plushy.
Rogue State graphic novel, volume 1.
I don't know if this material has ever been published before. Yeah, I think this is the first time. This miniseries has also got the notoriety of having variant covers done by Chuck D from Public Enemy.
What?
Real.
Wow.
We had him for a minute.
That's wild.
And that's it for Last Call for Graphic Novels.
Coming up next, last call for new printings.
Except for Jokes on Us, there's no Marvel or DC, so there's no new printings.
Oh, well, derp de derp. So second issues. So next up is now last call for second issues. It's tricky for us to order right on second issues with no sales history. We tend to play it safe and order accordingly. Last call for second issues is here, so that you can keep on reading your favorite series without interruption.
We'll jump right in for Bone Orchard Tenement number 2. Number 1 came out a couple of weeks ago. It sold pretty well. I'm glad to see this Bone Orchard world mythos is sinking in with the cultural zeitgeist, and Jeff Lemire fans have found it.
Nice.
Beautiful art by Andrea Sorrentino.
Children of the Comet number 2.
This is a new series by Sumerian Comics. We've already received number 1, very unique. Kind of got that nice high contrast Mignola-like artwork from Damian Connolly and Gabriel Kikot.
Creed number 2. I think that number 1 just came out this week.
It did. This continues the Creed saga under the creative direction of Michael B. Jordan. with this issue 2 by LaToya Morgan and Wilton Santos. It's a very nice cover by Mateus Monanini.
Doctor Who Doomsday.
Oh, that's
Number 2.
what's her face from Doom Patrol. Who's the yeah, that one.
Yep. Well, they time travel in Doctor Who, and they time travel. Maybe she time traveled. She forgot who she was when she got there too.
There's going to be a Doctor Who Doom Patrol crossover. I'm going to start this rumor right now. Please, all my brainiacs, go out there and spread this rumor.
Oh, look at the teapot. It's the
oh boy,
phone booth.
Doctor Who Doomsday number 2 on sale July 26. Get your orders in now.
Click, click, boom, number 2. Yeah, this one, number 1, hasn't even shipped yet, right?
No, we did get number 1. We've had it for a couple of weeks. I
don't remember seeing it, but sure.
This by Doug Wagner, who's also the writer of Plush, that we just showed you the graphic novel for.
Right.
This new series features art by Douglas Dabbs.
Omega Gang, number 2.
We got that number 1 a couple of weeks ago as well. That looked very fun. Kind of superhero-y, kind of a street-level urban crime stuff.
Pathfinder, Wake of the Dead, number 2.
Now, this we have not gotten number 1 yet. That is on the upcoming ship list, I believe. We should get that on Wednesday the 5th. If you're a Pathfinder player.
It includes playable character stats.
Yeah. And it is written by Fred Van Lent with incredible art by Eamon Casalos.
Oh, and that wraps up. Last call for second issues. We're zooming right through this.
Knocking it out.
Coming up next is last call for first issues. Wondering what that new series is all about? Interested in the beautiful selection of variant covers? Last call for first issues is here with new series pitches. Get your orders in and rest assured it will be here waiting for you on release day.
Yeah. Nailed it. So good at that.
You can write me some bad copy and I'll judge it right up.
It's what I specialize in. Okay, first up in last call for first issues is Cal Exit Battle of Universal City. This is a sequel to the much fabled Cal Exit miniseries that came out many, many moons ago from writer Matteo Pizzola and art by C. Granda.
Publisher Black Mask. I haven't seen a whole lot from Black Mask lately. Not like a whole lot.
Yeah, they've been out there for sure. They're publishing.
Great job. Comic books kill number 1.
That's a very nice cover. I like this cover.
Let's do the pitch for this.
I like the color.
I do like this cover too, yeah.
Do it.
Nonstop NYC 1939. Comics creator Jack Levi places his life and career on the line when he begins an affair with the femme fatale lover of his mafia boss publisher. What? Comic books Kill is a crime noir tale of myths, mistresses, and mobsters, sure to thrill fans of Kirby, Brubaker, and Phillips.
We got this A cover by interior artist Hoyt Silva. Hoyt. And he also did the B cover, which is a very different style, almost reminiscent of a Phil Hester style. Very nice, from Scout Comics, available on August 9th. If you're interested, get those orders in by this Monday at 5 p.m.
I like the story premise that in 1939, comic book publishers were mobsters.
What a fiction.
What a stretch.
What a stretch. All right. So this next item is a very interesting thing, very dynamic, yet maybe a little bit hard to describe.
Do you want me to do the pitch again?
If you wouldn't
I
mind.
have to like get a little closer to see it.
Yeah, why don't you?
My issue here. The Devil's Cut is your introduction to Distillery, a new publisher redefining creator-owned comics. In the aging process, the whiskey that evaporates is called the Angel's Share. But the most potent spirits are captured in the wood, the Devil's Cut. This is the Devil's Cut, unfiltered stories from the most fearless creators, offering a distinct taste of the quality to come. 72 oversized pages printed on premium paper, featuring a flight of high-proof work from our founding creators, including Scott Snyder, James Tynion, Tula Lotte, Mirka Andolfo, Jock, Becky Cloonan, Brian Azzarello, Mark Bernardin, Elsa Charatier.
I'll tell you what, rather than going over the full list.
Oh, yeah, it goes on and on for like 3 lines. I didn't realize.
We do have the benefit
And
of
all.
We do have the benefit of a full screen trailer.
Ooh, well, look at that. You let me
I'd like to
struggle
give
through
this a
that.
try right now.
Okay. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Who am I?
Oh, here we are.
There it is, folks.
So The Devil's Cut is an anthology featuring all brand new material that leads into all brand new series
Okay.
from a completely brand new publisher
Mm-hmm.
that has associations and history with Comixology, the digital comics platform. So they have a very big Rolodex, if that's a word that people know anymore. They have a lot of contacts and they know a lot of creators, and they've basically became a publisher all unto themselves with this phenomenal list of creators. A lot is bet on this product here. It comes in at $9.99, though. Let's see, it has 72 oversized pages, so this will probably be a larger cut size book. I'm interested. It's got some of my favorite creators. Hey, you bring Brian Azzarello into a book, and I will buy it.
Yeah, Ray says, I'm sure that it's going to be loaded with first appearances. Yes.
Yes, this book is all first appearances for sure.
A definite must-have.
And thanks for piping in, Brainiacs. You are a valued part of this program. Distillery also has, this B cover by Francisco Francavilla.
Ooh. That's cool.
Next up.
Per Evil.
This is a brand new series from Mirka Andolfo, who, aside from being a very talented artist, is also a very experienced comic writer.
Nice.
Having worked on several series in the past, including, what was that space one? I can't remember the space one. They don't have it listed here. But they've, of course, worked on Sweet Paprika, Mercy, Unnatural, and Punchline.
And my guess is we have a certain staff member who not only loves Mirka Andolfo's art, also loves cats. So this looks right up her alley.
These cats are kind of creepy,
Those cats are very creepy,
not just because they're shriveled and wrinkly.
but because they have 5 eyes.
They have many
They have
eyes.
multiple eyes. And
Multiple
also,
eyes.
it's got evil right in the title, so
Oh.
that makes them creepy just by design.
This does have a few different covers. I don't see them posted on Comic Hub yet, but hopefully over the weekend we'll get those posted for you. Especially since I used a variant by Peach Momoko in the Last Call Live thumbnail here.
Nice.
Per Evil #1 on FOC this weekend, available on July 26th.
Robotech, Rick Hunter, #1.
Titan Comics has had the Robotech license for quite a while, but I haven't done that much with it. This is the first miniseries in several years, but they bring in heavy hitter Brandon Easton with artist Simone Ragazzoni and the cover artist Inhyuk Lee on this. Ooh, get this very pretty Derek Chu cover.
Nice.
From interior artist Simone Ragazzoni. Josh Burcham and Nahwal Grego.
It's wild seeing Robotech on the shelf. Well, soon to be on the shelf again after it was on the shelf 35 years ago. Also.
Yeah. Who published that back in the day? Was that Comico?
Probably that or Viz.
Yeah, I remember kind of a checkerboard border on it.
That
Yeah.
might have been Comico.
Yeah.
Pierre might remember.
Yeah. Hey, Pierre, who publishes back in the day? Okay, and the next thing is actually the final thing that we have on Last Call for first issues. This is a brand new series from Titan Publishing called Scarlet Couture, The Munich File. Scarlet Couture is something that Titan has published before from creator Des Taylor, who also does interior art. This new sequel has this beautiful A cover by Dan Panosian.
Nice.
I like that a lot. And this is cover B by interior artist Des Taylor. Ken Lashley, more of a superhero art take. A photo cover. Lyrics Lee.
Nice. Oh.
And the strikingly blank sketch.
It's blinding yellow.
This
Safety yellow, I think they call it.
This covert investigation group, Most Deadly Spy Returns. Agent Scarlet Carver and her team embark on a thrilling game of cat and mouse as they're thrown into the high-stakes world of technological espionage. It soon transpires that the effects of Project Stardust reach further than anyone had anticipated. There are new threats emerging, and this time it's personal.
Oh.
Each issue contains a digital token with special rewards,
Oh, boy.
including the chance to meet creator Des Taylor in the metaverse. Powered by Meta Gallery Ltd.
Interesting.
I'm really regretting reading that out loud because that almost kills it right there.
Whoops.
I'm sure this is going to be a wonderful reading experience.
Don't try to sell it too hard. Pierre says it was Comico.
It was Comico. Hey!
Called it.
Okay, before we go through our final notes, I have one last trailer for you, and it is from this magnificent thing that I've just read to you the description of. Check this out. It might be fun.
Who am I? I'm Scarlett Carver. To the public, I'm head of security for my mother's billion-dollar fashion empire, Chase Couture. In secret, Chase Couture is a cover for the Covert Investigations Group. We're spies. We keep tabs on all the big guys, the untouchables, those who like to think they're above the law. If you think you can hide, my team will track you down and take you out in style. Style. Who am I? I'm Scarlett Carver. Style.
There you have it, folks. The trailer to Scarlet Couture, the Munich Files.
Nice. Yeah, let us know what you think with the trailers. Pierre says neat. Neat trailer.
Neat. All right.
Neat.
I like showing trailers as long as YouTube doesn't mind it. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Okay, so let's see. We did that. And I think we're pretty much wrapped up.
Wow.
Wow. All right, that wraps up our spotlight on Last Call for Confirmed Orders. Remember, the deadlines on Last Call for Confirmed Orders are not this Sunday, no FOC for DC Comics, but Monday, July 3rd at 5 p.m. is your last chance to get your orders in for all the comics that we showed you this week on Last Call Live.
Yeah. So get on Comic Hub and order your comics.
Get to ordering, folks.
All right. Where are we? Closing up.
Yeah,
Signing
we're at
off?
sign off. Well, you know, we've got some. I guess we've got some events to show you. Let's show off these events here.
All right.
Well, first off, Last Call Live is brought to you by Comic Hub. Best way to pre-order your comics is with us. Download those devices, download those apps for free. Sign up and get started.
All right. We do a second live video. this Brainstormers is coming out this week. I just saw it in the new release box. We do a second live video every week called BrainScan, and that is a live tour of the store where where we walk around the store and show you all the new comics that are hitting the Rex that week. We do it traditionally every Tuesday at 6:30 here on YouTube. This week, due to the holiday, we will be bumping it up a day and doing our regularly scheduled BrainScan on Monday at 6:30. So
Monday.
check your calendars or put it in your personal assistant reminder, whatever it takes. How about subscribe to our YouTube channel and then click the little bell, bing, and then that will alert you every time we go live. But if you want to be ready for it, because if it tells you it's going live and you're like busy doing something else already, you know, so you want to know about it ahead of time.
It's archived.
There you go. Or, well, yeah, but it's fun to join live, right?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I want to thank everybody for joining us live today.
Yes. And I just wanted, just to make sure that people put that on their calendars for Monday. Because
Monday.
Tuesday is the holiday. So no BrainScan on Tuesday. It has been rescheduled for Monday.
And we will be closed on Tuesday, July 4th for
Independence Day.
Independence Day.
I hear it's a national holiday now.
I would like to ensure y'all that we will have new comics on Wednesday,
Yes.
July 5th.
Yes. Yes.
We will have them. We already have them.
Yeah, they will be on the shelf. We will be open at our regular time. New comics will be on the shelf and ready first thing Wednesday morning, as per the usual.
Staff will be
Slinging Comics.
Slinging Comics.
They will be meeting and greeting,
They will be ready for y'all.
grabbing your pulls, getting your comics.
Moving on. Okay, our next big event is Brain Candy, Monday, July 17th from 7 to 9, right here at Green Brain Comics.
Awesome. Brain Candy is a free live program of prose, music, poetry, and visual arts curated by the Emerging Writers Network. It is a live showcase that we host here at our store every month. It's always on the third Monday of the month. This next presentation is going to be on July 17th. It is from 7 to 9 p.m., and it is absolutely free.
This will feature the talents of visual artist Noni Williams, musician, poetry, and prose from Jane Ratcliffe.
Your slideshow goes too fast if you can't read them that fast.
Too fast.
Nerd.
Then,
Come and enjoy the fun.
and also this is a notice to say that we will not be back next Friday for Last Call Live. We may deliver some shorts throughout the weekend to inform you and update you about any of the Last Call Live items.
Yes, due to a scheduling conflict, we will have to. I don't want to say cancel, but like just skip next week's live broadcast.
Yeah, we just won't be here. It's not canceled. It's just not scheduled.
Yeah, exactly.
And, let me see. I think I got one more.
Oh, right.
So we are selling tickets for this new wrestling promotion running out of the Taylortown Trade Center, New Edge Pro Wrestling, and their event coming up on Friday, July 21st, Call to Arms. That's right. We are selling tickets right here. Oh, yeah, I guess I should put the slide up.
There you go.
There it is. There it is. We are very happy to help promote this wrestling show running out of the Taylortown Trade Center at 22525 Ecorse Road in Taylor, Michigan. This event runs on Friday, July 21st at 7:30. I think that brings it all around.
Boom.
All right. We did it. I think that's everything.
All right.
And we came in 10 minutes under.
Nice.
Not bad. We only had to take a haircut on the two biggest publishers in comics.
Is that a joke about my haircut?
We got a haircut. I mean, it's not a unified haircut. I mean, it's two haircuts.
You just got one haircut.
This is by two different people. All right, let's see. Thanks for joining us. We did that.
So thanks, everybody, for joining us on this week's episode of Last Call Live. We do this live most Fridays at 7:30. Don't forget, next week's a skip week. Live from Studio G in Green Brain Comics, smack dab in the middle of beautiful East Downtown Dearborn. Be sure to check out our other live stream, BrainScan, where we show off all the new releases each week live at Tuesday at 6:30, which we already mentioned. Next week will be on Monday. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. But on Twitter, we are Green Brain CMX. All the links to our shopping cart, website, and Comic Hub are below in the description or comment?
In the description.
Okay.
These are comments.
Yeah, but this word is comments.
Oops, I was wrong.
Yeah, which is that was the correction I was making.
And remember that.
You don't even have to remember. We can just tell you. We are always spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Also, happy holiday to everybody in the comments. Thank you, everybody. Also, have a safe and happy 4th of July. Don't, watch your fingers and toes on all those fireworks, folks.
Stay away from fireworks, folks. Leave it to the professionals.
Be careful out there. Enjoy your barbecues and whatnot. And as always,
Feed your brain.
At Green Brain Comics. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. La, 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 la. There it is. Got so many eyes.